Hi, it's Ian here from Studio. Thank you so much for joining us on the Mount Carmel High School channels. Hi to everybody who is on Facebook, and hi to everybody who is on YouTube as well. I'm here today with Xavier Bowers, head teacher of Mount Carmel High School. It's fantastic to see everybody. I'm so grateful that you joined us. We're just going to do a really quick invitation for you to a really exciting event. It's a little bit different, a different way of doing things happening next week. So I think I'll just hand over to Xavier. Xavier, do tell us about what's happening next week and how exciting that is.
Oh, thanks, Ian, and thanks for your help in facilitating what is the new normal, as people keep talking about. Well, here you go. This is it, and this is what it looks like, and this is what it's like. This is what it looks like live. I've never done anything like this before, but we very much want to make sure that we host our open evening. Normally we do it in person in the school hall and in the school building for you to see it in the real sort of context, but unfortunately we can't do that this year, as we all know. So we're going to have a go, and we're going to do it virtually. And what I want to do tonight is to invite you to join us on Facebook Live and YouTube Live with Ian from Studio to have a look around our school. Many of you will know me and met me and been up to school already, but there'll also be lots of you that haven't met me and haven't been up to our fantastic school. And rather than bringing you through the front door, we're going to show you the fantastic facilities we have. We're going to show you how proud we are of our school. You'll hear from me as the head teacher about the school vision and the many improvements we've made in recent years in all sorts of different ways. But there's nothing better than hearing it from pupils themselves. So we've picked some Year 7 children who've only been in school for the matter of weeks to let you know what their experience of school is and their transition from Year 6 up to high school. This year's also been very different, given the pandemic that we're all living through. And then we thought it would be helpful for you to hear from children in Year 9, so midway through their secondary school journey, and their parents about what the school's like and how we support them. And then lastly, from some pupils in Year 11 who've lived and breathed the school for 5 years, as have their parents, and have been recently chosen as our head boy and head girl for 2020 and 2021. The last 3 years actually, we've been oversubscribed as a school for admissions in Year 7. And last year, for the first time, we were oversubscribed with first choices. So as I said last year, I'll be saying it again this year. If you want to come and join this fantastic school, this rapidly improving school that takes great pride in being a family based on faith and focused on learning for every child, then you need to put us down first choice. So I look forward to seeing you and speaking to you, Ian, next week. Just to give you a reminder of the date, it's Thursday, the 17th of September. It's going to be virtual, online, for the very first time ever, Ian, and it's got to be 6 o'clock sharp. Okay, so don't be late.
Yeah, that's amazing. Thank you, Xavier. It's going to be really special. This is something that is, well, is it the future? We shall see. But it's going to be. Everybody at the school has been working so hard to try and make the experience of getting a feel for the school really rich, and they're a leading light. So we do this kind of stuff with loads of people in loads of different things. So the school are a leading light. So do make the most of this as an opportunity to join on that. There is information on the school website. I think we said it'd be really good to get in there as soon as you can and register your interest. You can do that by going to the website, at the school website, and having a look for the information there. Or if you're on Facebook, if you like the school's Facebook page, you'll be notified ahead of time that we're going to be going live next Thursday. Same on YouTube. If you subscribe to the school's YouTube channel, then again, you're going to be notified before we go live. There's lots of stuff we're going to do, as we've heard about. It will be fantastic. So I very much hope you can join us for that. I think we probably need to mention as well.
It's interesting you said.
Sorry, go on, Xavier.
Yeah, I was just going to say, and it's interesting you say whether is this going to be the new normal or not, because I think it's unlikely we're going to just revert back to the world that we lived in before COVID. And one of the things I often say to prospective parents is, would you buy a house without going to view it, perhaps even on one occasion or two occasions? So one of the things we are still going to be able to do is to invite parents to contact us and take them on a personal tour of the school. So they do get a feel for the school in person. That's one of the things we still can do, thankfully. And then the other thing is I'm thinking about buying houses. Originally it was an advert in the newspaper when I think of when I was first starting to get on that property ladder. And then, of course, it's all online. And of course, virtual tours are the expectation these days, and things have moved on. And so, hey, schools are just no different. We're moving with the times, and we're embracing the technology available, and we're really grateful that you and the guys at Studio can facilitate it for us.
No, it's honestly, it's an absolute joy. It's a real pleasure. You're doing such a wonderful job of this. I'm really excited to share it all with you. I think we meant to say as well that there will be an opportunity to ask questions next week as well. So do be prepared with those. So we're prepared to be sufficiently grilled. So yeah, unless you've got anything else to say, Xavier, I think that's probably the message from us. But do make sure you're subscribed on YouTube and or liking the page on Facebook for the school, so that you know what's happening with this event.
Please do sign up. 6 o'clock next Thursday. We can't invite you in person, but we definitely want to see as many of you as possible online, to do as best we can with our virtual tour, and to speak to those people that know about the school, and we'll tell you as it is. The parents and the pupils of Year 7, Year 9 and Year 11.
That's fantastic. Thanks so much, Xavier. We'll say bye to everybody.
See you next week.
Bye.
Take care.